What's up, everyone? It's your girl, TheKyannaAlexandra. Here's your ticket to fashion. You already know how to go, baby. So as you can tell by today's title, I'm teaching you guys how to style different graphic tees, how I go about styling different graphic tees, baby. Cause look, it's the difference between putting on a graphic tee and putting that graphic tee on, okay? And y'all know I'm gonna help you put that ish on. All right, so we're just gonna hop right into the video. Let me show you the first look, because we're gonna take it from like a baby graphic tee to like ba ba boom graphic tee. All right, let's go. All right, so the first look that you see here, it is this green, white, and orange graphic tee. So the graphic tee, as you can see, is predominantly green with some orange and some white. And so with this graphic tee, I knew I wanted to try and bring out the orange color, right? I wanted to bring that color out as best as I possibly could without muting anything out. So with that orange in the graphic tee, I got some green and orange sneakers, as you can see on my feet. And because I wanted to bring out the color orange, I decided to wear orange socks. Now I didn't want to do too much orange and wear like an orange purse, but that's why I decided to use the white in the shirt and the white in the sneakers to bring out this graphic tee. And as you can see, I also put on white sunglasses with a orange hat. Now, it'd been very easy to say like, oh, you know, how come you didn't just like put on like a dark blue pair of jeans or a black pair of jeans? Because I wanted to experiment with some color, right? And with experimenting with color, you just have to know how like the color wheel works. And we're gonna get into that in another video. But I knew that within my color wheel theory and how the color wheel works, I knew that I was going to be able to put on a purple skirt that would also match orange and also match green. Now, it's very easy to match white and black to anything, so I really don't consider white as matching to purple. But to play around with colors and to get funky with colors, I needed a color that was going to match with orange and green simultaneously, and that is why I decided to wear this purple skirt. So as you can see, this graphic tee is not that busy, it's not that, you know, in your face, but when styled correctly, the graphic tee is going to do what it do. All right, so the second look that I have for you guys is this look that you see on your screen right here. So we talked about this before, but I like it, so let's do it again. So as you can see, I got on the black graphic tee, and why I like this look is because I decided to use the graphic tee as a dress instead of as a shirt. I got this from Fashion Over Men, and it just came really big. It was really oversized, and I'm like, I can't use it as a shirt, but let's try it as a dress, right? So because it's as a dress, I already knew that it was coming like just to the knee, and it was really big and really oversized, and I didn't want to put on a boot that was really skinny or like really grippy on me or like suction to my leg. I didn't want to do any of that because it would have changed the look and feel of said shirt slash dress. That's why I got on these big Shopakira slouch boots, because I wanted to keep the look very baggy, very big, will also be very girly. Now as you can see in the shirt, there is like this bright neon green and this red, and I didn't want to do red. It's also very typical to do like a red and a black look, and I just didn't want to be that typical doing a red and a black look. So luckily I had some neon green sunglasses and a neon green purse, and I just decided to pull the neon green out of the shirt and bring it on to the fit. Now of course, if Shopakira ever made them slouch boots in a neon green, I probably would have worn like neon green slouch boots instead of black, but that's not to say that the look don't fit together. But let's move on. All right, so moving up in difficulty here, we are gonna go in with this look. As you can see, I love Pop Smoke. Y'all already know that about me, so this should be no surprise when we talk about this Pop Smoke tee, right? Now with this particular look, I knew that I wanted to keep everything pretty much muted, and I knew that I did not want to do too much with this. Like I didn't really want to style any other color with blue. I didn't really want to style any other color to the black tee but blue, because blue is a predominant color in this outfit. I could have done any other color. I could have done pink, I could have done brown. Like there was a multitude of different colors I could have gone with, but I really wanted to keep this look blue, okay? So because of that, all I really needed to do was put on my blue accessories and try to figure out which shade of blue I wanted where. So as you can see, I got on my blue LA hat, which is a deep blue at the top, and then I have on my sneakers, my blue raspberry sneakers, which has different shades of blue on the bottom. I do own different blue things for footwear. I own like blue boots and stuff like that, but I didn't want those shades of blue on my feet, and I decided to go in with these shades instead. Also, I have multitude of different shades of blue purses, and I decided to go with this shade instead. Now, like I said earlier, I wanted to keep everything muted, and I wanted to really match the shirt and really pay homage to the shirt and homage to Pop Smoke. So I didn't want to take anything away from that, and that's why I decided to go in with these like acid wash gray jeans. And to have it like a little bit funky, I decided to cut the side of the jeans just for like some good measure, some ha ha he he whatever. But that is styling this graphic tee, right? It's very easy to get caught up in just like wearing a black shirt and black shoes and calling it a day, but we're trying to put that ish on, so like that's how we get to that point. All right, moving up to our next difficulty, because I'm realizing I'm going in difficulty with styling graphic tees. We are going to talk about this graphic tee as you see on your screen. This is the Atlanta cream graphic tee, earth tone graphic tee that we are talking about here, right? So now with this graphic tee, like I said, it's earth tone. So I knew I wanted to keep it very much earth tone. And that is something you can do when you style your graphic tees, baby. Like if you know you want to keep a theme to the tee, if you know you want to keep the theme of the tee, do that. So this tee screamed earth tone, with the color being cream and then the colors in it with that like burnt orange and the greens and the browns and things of that nature, right? Because of that, I knew that's what I wanted to do. So where do we start? First thing I knew is I wanted to wear my Urban Outfitters brown hat. I thought this hat was so cute for the outfit, and it was gonna match, especially what I knew with my background, because I knew I was gonna like take photos and have like the leaves and stuff behind it. And even if that wasn't the case, I knew I was gonna like be outside and be able to create the environment I wanted to create for said photo, right? Now to top it off, outside of photos, it does go very well with the shirt, so I knew I wanted to do that. Within that shirt, there is green, and I knew I had a pair of green cargos. I literally bought these two items together because I knew I was going to style them together, right? So I had a pair of green cargos, and because of the green cargos go with the green in the shirt, I was going to put that on, right? Now, with this look, I really wanted to wear sneakers. I really wanted brown sneakers, but at the time, I didn't have brown sneakers, and I decided to go with brown boots instead, just to like and looking at the outfit, it is a lot of brown, especially with my brown purse. I probably should have gone in with a orange purse instead, just to brighten up the look a little bit, just to give it a bit more dimension, because everything was like so earth tone-esque. I was really in my earth tone bagness, and I should have stopped and been like, we could do this with the orange. Like, we can style this with the orange, you know? But I didn't think of it that way because I was so like obsessed with earth tone. But yeah, we got this look together, got it down packed, and again, don't be afraid to use the colors in the tee or the colors surrounding the tee to style something. You do not always need to match everything to like the most basic thing ever. Don't be afraid to add that color into your wardrobe. All right, so this look that I have right here for you guys, one of my favorites. I love the way this got styled because it was just so different and out of my comfort zone, but I really knew I wanted to try something different. So let's break it down, let's talk about it, and let me show you how to like use accessories to your liking. Okay, so number one, I got this black poison graphic tee from Walmart, I think is where I got it from. And in this graphic tee, you can see, because I'm looking at it right now because I remember what's on my head, but in this graphic tee, you can see that it has yellow, blue, and green, right? Those are the three main-ish colors in this graphic tee, aside from like a gray, a black, a white, or whatever, right? And I knew I wanted to play on that a little bit and not stick with the colors of the main colors of the tee, which is like that black and like mostly white when you look at it head on, right? So with that, I knew I had a little bit to do. Now, first thing I wanted to do, since I knew I was going to play with color, I wanted to keep things a bit muted and a bit together, and that's why I put on that grayish type of skirt, because I didn't want anything to take away from the shirt, and I knew I was going to use my cheetah scarf for this look, right? Second, I also wanted the look to be cute and not streetwear-esque or not tomboy-ish-esque, and I wanted to kind of elevate the look because again I knew I was going to use my scarf, so I needed to elevate it with something, and that's why I put on these long boots, baby. Okay, these long boots do the trick from Fashion Nova, right? So I knew I was going to do that right off rip, right off the bat. Okay, now at this point it is all about what color are we bringing out, what color are we styling, how are we gonna make this look cute? How are we gonna make this zamiwa, okay? And because of that, like I said, I knew I was going to wear my cheetah scarf. So I threw my cheetah scarf on my head, and then I realized it is brown, and a lot of the times brown and yellow do go together because they are earth tone-esque. They're in that family. And I was like, let me just put on yellow pair of sunglasses with my yellow purse, my gold jewelry, and called it a day. So with this particular fit, yes, the shirt looks kind of boring, but it doesn't have to be. Your outfit doesn't have to be boring if you don't want it to be boring, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, and the last look that I have for you guys, the last graphic tee that I have for you guys is this look right here. This is the graphic tee with the most colors, the brightest colors, the busiest thing. And we're gonna break down how we got from the graphic tee to the outfit, okay? So as you can see, we got the SpongeBob graphic tee. The SpongeBob graphic tee got tens and millions of colors in it, right? So off rip, you can see it has that bright blue. And then of course, SpongeBob is in it, so it has the SpongeBob yellow, right? On top of that, the tee got red in it, in the flames. It got like this coral pink in it. It got white in it, and it got black in it, right? So you got all these colors working with each other and against each other to contrast the black of the tee. So already then, you don't want to do too much, but if you're trying to make it funky, this is how we did it. So all those colors, I knew I needed to match a pair of jeans, cargo, skirt, whatever, to the shirt. I needed to find something that was complementary to the shirt, the colors in the shirt, not the black shirt, but the blues and the pinks and the reds and the yellows in that shirt. Now it would have been very easy to do like a yellow pants, but why are we gonna do yellow? People always do yellow. In terms of when you see yellow, you do yellow. Let's not do that. So the next best color was purple, because there was a lot of yellow in this fit. Purple and yellow go together hand in hand, okay? So I knew it was gonna work off the rip, and purple and blue still go together hand in hand. So I also knew that was gonna work off rip, right? So now we have our pop of color, which is the purple. Let's bring everything else together with all the other colors that are already in this look. So as you can see, I got on the bright yellow sneakers that matches the yellow SpongeBob. As you can see, I got the SpongeBob bag that matches the SpongeBob, okay? To top that off, I got on yellow sunglasses that matches the SpongeBob. I could have went with blue sunglasses, but I didn't want to do that because I decided to go with the blue bandana that matches the blue in the shirt, okay? So this is how we play with colors and different dimensions, and we play around to get the right look that we want to see on ourselves and for the fit. And again, black and white are not colors that I deem to be thoughtful to style, only because they go with pretty much anything. So I could have styled black and purple, white and purple, you know what I'm saying? Green and black, green and white, like those colors will always be there as your backsplashes, so you really don't have to worry about a pop of color contrasting with a black or white. All right, you guys, and that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys understood how to style these graphic tees and how to get a better understanding of styling graphic tees. Now, I had a lot of black graphic tees in this video, and honestly, I want to do another video like this where I do not style a single freaking black graphic tee, and I style like different color graphic tees. So let me know if you guys want that. But that is the end for this. Let me know which outfit was your favorite down in the comment section below. Okay, follow me on my social medias at Kai.Ann.Nah Alexandra. Follow me on Twitter at TheKyannaAlex. And I will see you guys in the next one.